Greeting everyone and welcome to our exciting documentary, Evaluating Assumption and Exploring Inferences, where the document takes place in the Eiffel Towers. We are thrilled to have you join us as we explore the powers of critical thinking right here in the part of Paris. Now let's meet our awesome team, each bringing their unique talents to make this documentary a reality. Join us as we unravel the secret hidden within the Eiffel Towers and challenge the way we perceive the world. So please sit back and relax and get ready to ignite your curiosity. Welcome to Evaluating Assumption and Exploring Inferences, a documentary at the Eiffel Towers. Let's dive in and discover together. Once upon a time, in an enchanting city of lies, a group of individuals embark on a quest to explore the powers of assumptions and evaluate inference. Their journey leads them to the magnificent Eiffel Towers, where critical thinking and curiosity merge.
Wow, the Eiffel Tower is so beautiful. I have always thought that it is a symbol of um, elegance and charm.
Yes, it's truly a stunning sight. But let's not just accept our assumptions. It is important to think critically and examine the reason behind our beliefs.
The tour guide speak is showing how important critical thinking is when it comes to assumptions and the reason behind the belief or the thought of someone. Suddenly, there were lecturers walking past the two having conversations and observed the conversation from the distance, analyzing the assumption they have made.
Now, I think visiting the Eiffel Tower will be an amazing and unforgettable experience.
Yes, for the Eiffel Tower offers breathtaking views and a rich history. We should questions to our assumption that we make. Different people have different expectations and different opinions about what makes an experience unforgettable. Yes.
The tour guide mentions the opinions of the tourists he had worked with after the visit of Eiffel Towers to evaluate the assumptions of documents they're conducting. Since different people have different opinions, they may also hold different assumptions.
For me, I have been to Eiffel Tower for many times, but I have always wanted to go there again and again. It is probably the most spectacular place in the world.
Oh, the Eiffel Tower is my favorite destination. I love both its amazing history and its spectacular views. Moreover, it is a very romantic place. I really enjoy spending my vacation there.
Well, for me, although a lot of people said that the Eiffel Tower is a must-visit place to visit, at least one in our lives. Uh, for me, it is just a normal tower. It is just stunning with its decoration, nothing special.
May I join your conversation, please?
The lecturer approached the tourists and the tour guides to discuss the conversation.
I find the topic of assumption and inferences fascinating. Of course, we were just discussing our assumption and the experiences we get about Eiffel Tower. It's interesting how our assumptions shape our perspective. Let's explore this further. But what could be the reasons or evidence support the belief that visiting the Eiffel Tower will be an amazing and unforgettable experience?
The lecturers lead a conversation that encourage the group to question assumptions, consider different perspectives, evaluate the reasons and evidence behind the belief.
Yes, that's a great question. While the Eiffel Tower is undoubtedly a famous landmark, the idea of an amazing and um, unforgettable experience can be varied to people, can be varied from person to person, yes. And we should consider that everybody has different preference and also expectations.
Exactly, by thinking critically and um, examining our assumptions, we can gain a deeper understanding. But I think we should explore the different factors that contribute to the memorability and the uniqueness of an experience at the Eiffel Tower.
Absolutely. I remember meeting the couple from Japan during my last visit to the Eiffel Tower. We ended up exchanging recommendations to the other places to visit in Paris and sharing our excitement about exploring the cities. It's made the whole experience feel more vibrant and connected.
After listening to the tourists talk about the experience she got from the last Eiffel Towers, the tour guides add more explanation to her experience.
Unexpected connections and share moments that make the experience truly special. The Eiffel Tower acts as a catalyst for bringing people together, transcending language and cultural barrier.
And let's not forget about the photograph, and let's not forget about the role of capturing and preserving the great memories. Many visitors come and take selfies and photos at the Eiffel Tower to commemorate their memories, and it becomes a tangible reminder of their unique experience, which they can share with others or revisit them in the future.
Okay.
The group engages in the thoughtful discussions, exploring the different aspects that shape their experiences at the Eiffel Tower.
But I'm curious about people who visit Eiffel Towers. Like, look here. I wonder, like, how does the interaction with the fellow visitor enhance the experience?
Yes, interacting with fellow visitors can definitely add to the uniqueness and memorability of the Eiffel Tower experience. As you explore the different levels and observations that you will encounter people from all over the world engaging in conversations, sharing travel stories, and even making new friends can create lasting memories.
That's a great point. The diversity of visitors bring a richness to the experience. It allows for cultural exchange and the opportunity to learn from different perspectives. It's amazing how a simple conversation with strangers can open our minds and broaden our understanding of the world.
After the discussion, the group having gained new insights and continues their exploration of the Eiffel Tower.
Yes, photography indeed has a way of freezing time and encapsulating the essence of an experience. It's the way to hold on to the memories and share them with others.
You are right. I have a collection of photos from my visit. Each one holds a special place in my heart. They help me to relieve the emotion and the excitement I felt at that moment.
That's the magic of iconic landmarks like Eiffel Tower. They have the power to bring people together, create a lasting memory, and leave a profound impact on our lives. Yes.
As the group immersed themselves in the vibrant atmosphere of the Eiffel Tower, they discovered that the interactions with fellow visitors and the act of capturing moments through photograph add another immersed dimensions in the experience. It's a reminder that the true beauty lies not just in the structure itself, but in human connections and memories forced within its presence. As they continue their journey, they apply critical thinking principles, challenging assumptions and considering hypothetical assumptions. They discovered that by doing so they could uncover hidden truths and develop a more conductively valid human understanding of the world around them.
Greetings everyone, so as an evaluator of reasoning, I'm pleased to summarize this documentary where a group of people and a lecturer explore and evaluated the assumption of the Eiffel Tower. It began by examining their own preconception of this iconic landmark, the Eiffel Tower, questioning for their assumption around what makes a visit memorable and reveal a new perspective. Interacting with diverse visitors and capturing memories will add depth and the richness of their arguments. Beyond the visual appearances of the famous architecture, implicit assumption also shape the visitor point of view and their feeling about the place. And the play is about attributing reasonable assumption while considering the alternative viewpoints. This challenge preconception and develop a greater understanding of their arguments. Whether the evidence support conclusion or other factors influence arguments, all perspectives are relevant to the analysis. And simple conversation broaden the view through cultural exchange of a person with another, and together the characters experience a united perception while creating a profound, deductively valid arguments. By applying the principle of examining implicit details and carefully uncovering evidence, we can gain a deeper understanding of the reaction of people involved in the touristic construction of the Eiffel Tower. Discussing in this breathtaking setting expanded our thinking, and the thinking map guides the overall evaluation of validity, doubt, or likelihood. To gain the skill of evaluation requires inferential assumption and perspective analysis. Our collective insight flourished through respectful communication from varied viewpoints. Thank you.